welcome back to another episode of Conversations in the Community. I am your host, Dania Parker-Smith. I'm also a real estate agent here in London with New Vista Premier Realty and Team Forrester. I'm going to be speaking today with Kate Deman from Unwrapped Marketplace. Kate is an entrepreneur and a local businesswoman in our area, and we just want to be able to celebrate her and find out a little bit more about her business. So welcome, Kate.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, just tell me a little bit more about Unwrapped Marketplace.
Absolutely. So Unwrapped Marketplace is a local shop here in Wortley Village. We are situated on the corner of Wortley and Askin. We are, I would say, primarily a gift shop, but we also have a really big focus on eco-friendly products and being plastic-free. So within our store, you'll find products from over 50 different small businesses. We also have a zero waste refillery, so you can come and bring in your own containers and refill on essentials like hand soap, laundry soap, dish soap, all of those kinds of products. And really, we kind of have a little bit of everything for anybody. We have everything in the store is plastic free, so you can really significantly reduce your impact from a material standpoint, but as well as a shopping local standpoint. Because when you support local businesses that came from your community that didn't need to get shipped in, you're also reducing your impact and putting your money back, where your heart is, right back into your community.
So very true. You're actually not just supporting yourself locally, but you're also supporting other local businesses and small businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. I used to say we have over 40 small businesses, and then just the other day I counted and I was like, oh my goodness, we're over 50 now. So amazing. I love it.
Okay, tell me, how did you get started with Unwrapped Marketplace?
Well, Unwrapped Marketplace actually started at the Western Fair Market. We were a little booth there that was primarily eco-friendly products. So we had our zero waste refillery, we had reusable straws, handmade snack bags, dryer balls, produce bags, those kinds of items. And it really just started kind of as, for me, I've always been, someone who loves handcrafted items. I've always been really crafty myself, really been into like kind of the businessy side of things, as well as I really do care about the planet. I care about reducing our impact, single-use plastics, all of that kind of stuff. So kind of combining those two passions into a little booth at the Western Fair Market. And then we continued to grow and grow and grow until we grew out basically of our booth and needed an actual proper storefront.
So what do you love about being in the Old South and the Wortley area? What is it that you love the most about that area?
I love the community. We have been in Wortley now for a year and a half. And basically on the week of our 1-year anniversary of being in the village, I myself moved into a house into the village. So now I live here myself. I'm a part of the community. I just love the community mindset. We have such dedicated, loving, supportive customers. The business owners in the neighborhood support each other. I just love the community and the vibe. It doesn't even feel like you're in London. It's just like this separate, like little small town in our big city. I think it's just wonderful. And everybody is super like supportive and friendly, and they've all got dogs, and it's just like such a great community. I really love it.
Now that you live there and you can just walk out your front door and walk to a restaurant, where would you go?
If I was going for dinner, definitely Sweet Onion Bistro. They're my neighbors in the village. I love it there. I also grew up knowing the owner and their family and stuff like that. And now that they have the restaurant, it's so great to support them. And it's such delicious food. I just love my little corner of Wortley. So we're right beside Sweet Onion, love them. Right across from Sidetrack, who I also love. I love their coffee and their snacks, and their bagel bombs are my favorite. And then right kitty corner to us is Black Walnut, which is my other favorite. Their lemon squares are like my favorite treat ever.
Yeah, I'm a fan of their cranberry white cheddar scones, yes, right?
So good.
Well, this year has obviously been very crazy, and you moved to a new location with your business.
Yeah.
If you could go back to the beginning of 2020, what is one piece of advice you would give yourself to get ready to get through the next year, to get through all this crazy pandemic?
Yep. I think honestly, I would just say, you got this. I don't think I would actually change anything. I feel like we were able to adapt and grow. I had an online system already going. Adding delivery was a snap. It was just that anxiety and confidence around it. And just being like, trust your customer base. They will have your back. They will be there for you. Just trust the process and just go head first into it, because it will end up being okay. And we really have been okay because of our amazing customer base. And one thing I love is we have been doing deliveries, of course, throughout the entire pandemic because of the pandemic. And I love when I do my deliveries and I see how many people are in our neighborhood. You know, I see so many people, you know, Edward Street, Victor Street, Craig Street, Langarth, like just so many of the streets in our neighborhood. So many of my regular customers are right around the corner and they are just so happy to support us. And so, and it's just trust them, trust our customer base, trust the process, and you'll be just fine. I think that's what I would say.
That's great words of wisdom to other business owners that might feel anxiety. You know, just trust your customers and trust your customer base, right?
Yeah. They honestly, they have our back, and I should have known, right? They're great. And it's just it's been hard, but it's definitely more than anything, just the confidence of being like, are we going to be okay? It's like, yes, we're going to be fine. Just keep your head down and keep working.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being with us, Kate. I just want to point out one thing that you told me. So that scarf is from your store.
Yes, it
so
is.
You have lots of things like that. It's so nice and colorful. It's very rich and elegant. I love it. And I think that you'll maybe have other customers or people watching this that might be intrigued to come down and check out the Unwrapped Marketplace.
Absolutely. Please do.
So thanks for joining me today. And thanks for joining me at home. If you are interested in having your business featured here on the Parkbench site, please go on our site and just click the button that says request to be interviewed, and I would be happy to connect with you. So thanks so much, and stay tuned for next time.